Halo Bang, buat Thailand leader. Sorry baru chat, baru ngeliat. Oke guys, kita lanjutkan. Kita lanjutkan ini ya guys. Oke. Right.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. What do you reckon is pivotal?
I really like the look of this fellow, Randall Kolo Muani. And just in case you haven't heard of him, it's probably because his rise has been pretty meteoric. He's done all the hard yards in the French lower leagues. So you'll see him kind of inhabit that position inside right. That's where he operates. That's where he's at his very best. And I'm sure we're going to see him in that role today.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now it's Villa.
Okay.
Quality ball.
Good.
Now it's Kolo Muani.
Olomwani.
Llorente. Dani Olmo.
Good.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Camavinga. He's through here. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good.
Kolo Muani. He's found space here.
Woo.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Can he get on the end of this?
Here.
Dani Olmo. David Villa. He was under real pressure there. He's in plenty of space here.
Thank you abang-abang yang udah like.
And one more try.
Thank you, Ken. Bang Ken.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Spain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hey.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Dani Olmo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Kalau Muani lambat.
Dani Olmo makes a dash for it. This looks promising.
Lagi-lagi.
Kolo Muani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Camavinga. Rabiot. Kolo Muani.
Sikat.
Cut it out.
Ajay.
Carreras. And it's Marino. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Camavinga. Colomboani. To Rabiot. Camavinga. And the pass is intercepted. Some resolute defending there. Carreras. Now it's Villa. Bojan. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Okay.
Ooh, can he get onto this?
Okay. Okay, bagus.
Rabiot. And he's quick to return.
Terus.
Camavinga in.
Tolong kepala.
Terrific effort.
Bola dulu. Ada dapat sama dia.
The most accurate pass. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann goes for his and he has his goal. Fans are back on level terms. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Maximum decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
France restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that's gone loose. Rodri. And it's Marino. He's on it. Can he get away? Camavinga. Colomboani. And it's Rabiot. He won't be happy with that one. And it's half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. To review the first half.
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
It's been confrontational. Oh, he's all alone.
Bisa gitu, Sid.
It's a pretty loose pass. Griezmann. He leaps for it against the crossbar. No, just not quite.
He probably had a good view of it as well, Peter. Obviously, an inch or two lower, and that's in the back of the net.
Kena tangan kiper tadi.
That pass isn't the best. Griezmann. Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. Merino. Here's Rodri. Carreras. Ended up in no man's land.
Salah lagi,
Pass has been well intercepted.
Untung aja.
Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tukar si Colomboani. Dari tadi.
And here's Rabiot. Now, can they get him away? Albert Ferrer clears without hesitation. No way through. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Colomboani!
Anjing, Colomboani dari tadi.
That's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano makes the interception. Threads one in, and he's in on goal, and Bojan! Well, now it's a race
Bagus
for the
kiper.
ball. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Terus.
Somewhat off target. Now it's Rabiot looking to
Terus.
play him in. He's found a way through. Real chance!
William! William!
Is complete.
Is complete.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at
Oh.
one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other.
Habis
And it's all due to
ini.
wonderful
Ada
counter-attacking. They
guna
hardly
dah.
have time to even react. And there's only one word to
Dah.
describe that. Clinical.
Thank you Kak Jacinta. Thank you Kak Kelly. Kelly, abang atau siapa nih? Jacinta Kelly. Ganti. Penting aja kita ganti ya. Karena pemain-pemain yang ada aja nih.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 12.
So we have movement on both benches.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and
Bagus,
tempo.
super.
Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh,
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible, takes a shot! And that's a good finish.
good boys. Good
Two
boys.
to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
What about
Dear.
the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently,
Hey.
and he picked out the perfect target.
Segampang itu.
And now he has two.
Ajaib.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought
Push.
that when the last one went in.
Terus.
Kamavinga, most
Mana?
accurate pass. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Terus.
France perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bojan
Push.
Kurkic going face to face with his great rival. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Ya.
And this is Griezmann. Mbappe has it out wide and in space.
Ada orang.
Tries to clear. That has not gone well.
Ih.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Okay.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Malas dia.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bojan
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
looking for options for movement.
Ayo ke Mbappe.
Albert Ferrer gets over and intercepts. Triol. Carreras. And it's Bojan. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Itu loh.
Mbappe. And this is Griezmann. Carreras
Okay.
promptly onto that, and that is that. We expected better, and so did he. Oh,
Aduh.
that's a key interception. Nicely spread.
Terus.
Just
Good.
5 minutes left. And he cuts out the supply.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bagus Abil.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ih.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Terus. Ajaib. Lagi.
Passes coming off in quick
Good.
succession here. Now this could be a chance.
Mbappe.
Albert Ferrer wins the duel this time.
Capek dia.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Bojan.
Oh.
And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions.
Ayolah. Cuma saja. Cuma aja deh nih. Bele aja lah. Ada guna tuh orang. Yo 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 yo.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed. And we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of that potential.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And here's Dembele. Now it's Cantona.
Bola dulu.
Going wide left. He has found the way through. Ribéry crosses.
Oh, that's a cracking ball.
Guys.
Too quick for defence and keeper.
Terus.
Camavinga.
Nggak usah pelanggaran.
Dembele.
Kelas itu.
Chouameni. That's a dangerous ball.
Anjay.
Oh, well hit, very well hit actually.
Dengan santainya kipernya yang ngambil.
Ribéry. And it's Thuram.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Denial.
Gusto is very much the model of the modern day
fullback. Aduh.
In with the challenge.
Bagus Abiel.
And the shot.
Allahu Akbar.
It's rather wayward.
Kemana itu bola cantik Abiel?
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Ribéry. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Kunde simply refused to be outdone there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Akan bisa.
It's ended up in no man's land.
That's going in strongly.
He's
Murah
gone
kan kau tuh.
down, but the referee just tells him to get
Sip.
back up again.
Ayo Abiol,
Rabiot,
bantu serangan.
Desailly gets
Ajaib.
over and intercepts. Ribery. Now it's Rabiot, looking for options for movement.
Aduh, jauh
Play
kali.
for a goal kick.
Aduh, tekannya pelan aja.
Thuram. And it's Rabiot. And here's Mbappe.
Boom, anjay kipernya. COP
A
BGT.
little off target. And he big chance.
Anjay.
Griezmann really needed to concentrate on protecting the
Banyak
ball.
kesempatan
Then
loh.
again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Anjay.
Vieira.
Kita.
And Gusto. And it's Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Rabiot. Griezmann. This is Dembele.
Dembele. Kepala tolong.
Camavinga with the cross.
Aduh,
And that's the
ada yang
keeper's
kena
ball.
kepala. Ada
Gusto.
cross.
Vieira. Can he get it through?
Tolong.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Bagus.
Camavinga.
Eh,
And he's had
Luis.
it nicked away.
aduh, salah lagi. Kurang-kurangi umpan-umpan
Say.
itu.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And there's the shot! Split second
Nels
reaction.
jauh dulu.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Bagus.
Oh, he's burst through. And he skips past his man.
Salah.
Plays comfortably.
Orang.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Knocks it out wide. Silvestre. Pass
Good.
somewhat off target.
Enggak juga gol nih.
This is Dembele. And it's Dembele. Shot, surely!
Ngeri kali kalau enggak juga gol.
And France are in front. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the
Tipuan
other.
gol
And it's
ini.
all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had
Bikin
time to
kau
even
nyesal main
react.
cara
There's
main
only
kayak
one
gitu
word to
ya.
describe that. Clinical.
Api kau.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far,
Aduh,
so
nggak
good,
maju.
Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
And that signals the end of the first period.
Kita kasih paham ya.
Very
Kita kasih paham.
combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Mesdames
To
et
look back on the
messieurs,
first
Nggak
45
penting
minutes.
tuh penguasaan
They
bola.
got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Punya
France
cetak gol.
looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0.
Kaliba.
Can he finish?
Ih, hampir
Oh, he's
saja.
managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the
saja.
type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender.
Erikan
Stay on side.
Tona. Erikan Tona habis ya. Banget. Erikan Tona.
Spread to the right.
Kedua. Kan pemain legend
Say.
gua udah
He's in plenty of space here.
buang bola.
Oh, the clearance is short.
Terus,
Rabiot.
terus,
Chouameni.
terus,
So what can they make of this?
terus.
Rabiot.
Ah,
He's intervened well there.
buka lah.
Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Mbappe. That has
Aduh.
been cut short. Mbappe chasing after it. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's Dembele. Camavinga. Oh, nicely intercepted. Team still separated by the game's only goal.
Bola dulu, bola.
Vieira stood his ground strongly. The most accurate pass.
Okay.
Gusto. He's played it back. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Cantona. And he shoots!
Okay.
Wonderful!
Cantona diandalin deh.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! France are back on level terms. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
France restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Bola dulu, bola.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Tchouaméni did well to stay calm there. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Not where it came from. Can he finish?
Can he finish?
Oh, France!
Goal,
And they
France!
put their lead back. That was a given. It always
Punya
was.
kesadaran
Well, of course, it's a great
main.
play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say
Harus
the defence
bisa.
did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 21.
France
Le numéro
can
10.
now introduce the first of their substitutes.
À leur place,
France
le numéro
leading
22.
now.
Le
Anjay.
numéro 20.
France have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be allowed
Peluang
to
tadi
change?
itu.
Well, the manager must be thinking to...
And the finish!
And the finish!
Neat finish! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And this is Griezmann.
Lalu.
Oh, well played, well
Tipis deh,
played.
tipis kasih.
Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. It's
Boom.
Griezmann!
Oh, it's Griezmann!
And that is doing no harm at all.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Akliush. He won't be happy with that one.
Terus. Griezmann.
And that pass
Aduh,
just
kok
didn't
di
quite
belakang.
work.
Oh, no.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Bagus. Terus.
Rabiot.
I like it.
Desailly calmly anticipates. Back towards the middle. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ekitike! What a one of football's and how moments.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Defending of the desperate variety. France have the chance to go the other way. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he is shoots!
Terus.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's Dembele.
Okay. Bisa jadi.
We expected better, and so did he.
Terus.
Rabiot
Ah.
is going to be disappointed with that. And it's Akliush. Oh, it's a great. There's the shot.
Aduh, salah gitu.
Irrepressible. About as smooth as it
Ragu-ragu.
gets. With so little time left. Grandstand finish.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
Stylish in the
additionnel.
extreme. A delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that
Astagfirullah,
is
kok
a huge
penalti?
moment in the context of the game.
Mana ada penalti, Sid?
Mbappe shoulders the responsibility.
Halo bang, halo ya Dimas. Kita
He scores! Back in
seru
business.
kali nanti ini.
A time for a goal head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Jauh gitu.
Back to parity,
Ih,
and there's
betul.
barely any time left.
Well, those players...
So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So that was the second half.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final
Ada,
whistle to come.
ada
So let's hope
pengganti
that
lagi.
there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next.
Ya Bang Rai. Hello Bang Rai. Welcome Bang Rai. Apa lagi mau diganti? Aduh, ada sakit pula. Paksalah kalau mau Andi ini masuk lagi dah. Atau lah nih.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14, le numéro 5, le numéro 19.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Le numéro 3, changement.
France pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more... And the
Oke.
shot!
Bahaya kayak gitu tuh guys.
That could be pivotal! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier.
Pemain
That's
gua
the kind of
tiba-tiba lemah,
interplay they've
Bir.
been working on in training. And it came off beautifully.
Udah unggul 3.
And with that,
Tiga
the
lah
hat-trick
unggul
is
tuh.
complete.
Well, talk about being on
Tiba-tiba
top of your
lemah
game.
pemainnya.
Everything seems to be coming off for him.
And
France with the lead. He is through here.
oh,
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through, and it's played into the middle. Dembele, and a chance! And there's a goal!
gol enggak? Anjing offset. Offset, Cuk. Offset.
Akliush.
Asli. Gila, offset anjir.
Cantona out towards the flank. Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot! Could have won it there and then.
Dear.
He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Cantona has reacted in
Tolonglah
utter
nih
shock here. For
pemain-pemain
him,
kayak
the
gini nih
keeper
di
has pulled
banned
off the
aja nih.
impossible.
Kiper-kiper kayak gini.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Shifted it to the flank. Griezmann, well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Griezmann,
Sini.
and we're halfway through extra time.
Chers spectateurs,
So this is it, one goal in it, and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their
Main
last
tak ada lagi nih.
legs. Can there
Apa
be
lagi
one
diganti?
final twist?
Kante.
changement en cours.
And so the last chance
Oh.
to find a winner.
Mainan gue tiba-tiba
Well, this really
lemot
has been an
banget.
epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Kolonwani. Vieira cuts out the pass.
Terus.
Griezmann. That's been cut
Okay.
out, well played.
Ngapain numpuk guys?
Threads one in. Dembele. Guendouzi. France now in a position of desperate urgency. He's having a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that's a good-looking ball. And he was quick to react. Desai. And it's Akliouche.
Alah, malas pemain kayak
Silvestre
gini.
wants to run onto this.
France nearly finished it off.
Ada orang loh.
He's had a shot!
Tiba-tiba,
And
aduh.
for sure, that was not one of his
Shadow,
best.
Shadow. Dikit aja loh, untuk Bennett nih.
Cantona has found the net here, of course. And he's let fly! And now the breakaway. Desai makes the interception. Silvestre. Griezmann.
Yalah.
And the referee brings it to a close. France played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly
Chers
deflated.
spectateurs, je vais vous demander de souhaiter
Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both.
Paling sakit hati tuh guys, kalau main dicurangin gitu. Tiba-tiba di menit-menit terakhir tim kita kayak kehilangan kendali gitu. Ngecek menit awal sampai apa bisa-bisa aja. Tuh satu contoh kena cheater ya. Dari tadi cari pemain agak lama. Tadi cepet-cepet aja. Ya untungnya enaknya sekarang lawan sama-sama nggak pakai ya smart assist, karena sangat merugikan sebenarnya smart assist. Oke. Ini ya, ini orang pakai Indonesia. CIC. Tahu lah nih ya. Cirinya nih ya agak mencurigakan. Ngulur-ngulur waktu lama-lama gitu kan. Baru dibilang.
Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down the marker to make a statement of intent. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Manuel.
Ini sampai kalah gua emang
They don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match
antara
winner,
dua.
but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game.
Oh,
bagus main.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a good ball through. He's got away. Camavinga! Shifted it to the flank. Romani. Oret Manguan. Great defending, strong and determined.
Oret Manguan.
And the shot!
Anjay.
He scored!
Wah, ini pertanyaan. Bisa loh.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kolomuani's cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Oret Manguan. Reinders. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, this looks sharp. Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp. First quarter of an hour gone. Knocks it into space. Out towards the flank. Walsh. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Not the most accurate pass.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot!
Saya nggak bisa guys. Kayak gitu gua.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart.
Shoots!
Bisa gitu.
He's straight offside.
Oleh.
It's a really well-measured ball. Nice bit of trickery. And he's got the shot at goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that would have been some goal.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was really intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
France have the chance to go the other way. Camavinga. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That has not gone well. Takes a shot!
Oh, gila. Kok tutut di luar kotaknya, gila guys.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Ngeri.
Indonesia have their third corner.
Bisa ya selancar.
They've played it
Game
short.
apa ini Om? Game
France looking to go forward now.
patah-patah kaki.
Now it's Mbappe. Rabiot. He has a look up. Big chance!
Anjay. Lo kok
High.
bisa sih?
Good running, strong and purposeful. Tries to play it through. Camavinga. Chouameni. Now it's Camavinga. He has found the way through. Mbappe. Oh, he's
Offside.
managed to get himself offside.
Kacau. Panas sih. Kacau.
That's a little off target. Walsh. Oret Manguan. Looking for the run. And that was nowhere near his best. Griezmann. That has
Big.
been cut short. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found the way
Anjay.
through. No fouls, says the
Mbappe loh
referee.
itu.
He's having a shot!
Oh, Puskal.
Goal, France!
Take a pindik.
And just like that, he's into double
Dayang.
figures now.
Kelas
It was
Mbappe
a
dikejar
great finish.
sama
He put it away with great
Kevin
poise,
De
dead-eye
Gila.
accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Stefano aja.
France have
Kalah.
to the header.
Stefano
Well, the ball's come
Lipali.
loose here.
Gila sini.
That's put paid to the danger. Hernandez
Okay.
did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Temps additionnel.
Pass is coming off in
3
quick
minutes.
succession here.
Terus.
That is a brilliant interception. The final seconds now.
Terus.
Rabiot. Koulibaly.
Terus.
Gets one in. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mbappe, and he's in on goal.
Anjay. Ngeri.
And that's
Ngeri
is the end
Indonesia.
of the first half. Well, we have quite a
Sekelas
different narrative here. Despite
pemain.
the early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden things are
Bukan
looking pretty
kaleng-kaleng
rosy.
Indonesia.
And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything.
Bisa.
Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to
Tahu
win this
siapa
from
sih
the
nama lo?
off. If only all games could serve this up.
France are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 12. À sa place,
Away we go
le
again.
numéro 18.
Dembele.
Terus.
And this is Griezmann.
Terus.
This is Dembele. Yeah. Shapes to
Shit.
shoot. And what a big quick. That could spell trouble. And he's following up.
I'm a striker.
The goal.
Anjing nih akun
Two
ngeremehin
in
banget.
charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift
Okay.
due to the space he was afforded in the box.
France now in a position far more desirable. Can he finish?
Can it finish? Bikin kelabakan lo.
And they've got rid. And now they can spring out of defence. That's an imaginative pass.
Stefano
Played through for the wide
Lipali.
man.
Jokonde tuh guys.
Come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Looking for options for movement. The ball goes in, and he's there to clear it. High. And the shot's on here.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Anjir, mulai bodoh.
And the finish!
Udah mulai bodoh.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Indonesia cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Arhan. France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Anjir. Ah.
Otero gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for a runner. Just eases him off the ball. Chouameni. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Gak usah offset. Gak usah.
Here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Walsh. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Tries a shot! Oh, it's coming. Oh, he's been caught napping. And one more try!
Anjay.
Oh,
Gue bukan nggak terima kalah, guys. Gue nggak terima dicurangin aja.
But he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Rabiot. Has a look and plays it forward. Chouameni, Camavinga, and it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Now there's shooting chance.
Apa sih? Anjay.
Keep going until they get it.
What? Aduh. Itu aja sih, gue bukan nggak terima kalah. Gue terima, cuman dengan cara main dicurangi siapa mau terima kalah, guys.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Delivery from Mbappe.
Itu Emilio Eduero.
Arhan. Showing good feet. That's a throw.
Here.
Arhan. He's found a way past.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Shit. Bisa gitu loh.
He's had it nicked away. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Anjay.
And he's managed to get free.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Kenceng banget.
Their final chance. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill. Great work on the overlap. It's smartly reclaimed. This is Dembele. And that
Udah
will be the
curang.
final act. France
Main
can
sheet
celebrate
kalah
now.
juga gua.
They have exactly what they craved. Your thoughts on today's game, then,
Kucing
From the
langar.
manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise.
Lama akun lu. by one. Gua bukan
A moment to
mobile
savor
ya.
for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes
Steam,
fixed
Steam.
on the prize. It
Dia
is
pakai
the
Steam.
ultimate calm before
Nggak
the
mobile.
inevitable storm. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on
Oh.
a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just shot a goal!
Score goal.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe
Let's
clearly
see.
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Spain are looking to go forward now. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. Torres!
Wih deh.
Fernando Torres!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Fernando Torres.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Fernando Torres.
Played out wide. Pau Torres. Looking for the run. That's an errant pass. Raul looking sharp there.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, red. Nice interception. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe! Can he finish? We've got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
En el minuto 15, el dorsal 11.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw.
Dead.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Merah deh.
And the referee
Anjay.
has shown him a yellow
Nggak
card.
merah.
Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Dembele with a real chance. Dembele!
Ding.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
Nih, Cina nih.
No, that was never going to make it. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Rabiot. Dembele. And the shot! Goal, France!
Goal, friend.
The comeback is complete. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Oh,
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell. One that they hope will continue.
Rodri, spread to the right. Can he get on the end of this? And that is expertly dealt with. Chouameni, now it's Griezmann. Okay, right into his path. Now he's running away. Oh, great chance! Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. They are purring, truly purring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone
And the shot! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just one goal in it now. Game on. That was a given. It always was.
some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Shit.
Spain cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Fernando Torres ya.
From Fernando Torres. He's got himself an absolute peach. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here.
Takes a shot.
Right.
Goal, Spain! They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Chouameni makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's on it. Can he get away? Delivery from Mbappe.
Anjay.
David Villa. Rodri. Mendieta. He's a sharp little ball here.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Raul. That's a little off target. Aims
Lama
behind the
banget.
defence. Fernando Torres. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well measured. And this is Griezmann. He's onside. Oh, that's fabulous. And he whips. Chance! Oh, it's gone in! They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads...
And that is indeed the final act. France are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
Gila
It
ini.
is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a
Legend
wonderful watch,
semua
Peter.
pemainnya.
I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its
Emang
best.
kalah
And
gua,
you know
kalah
what I'm
terhormat
like when it
gua
comes
nih.
to defending.
Pemain legend
Well, it has
semua.
been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So for 45 minutes, these teams have matched each other, mirrored each other. We have ourselves a gem of a game here.
Kabur dia. Gak akan lepas loh dari jerat gua. Pokoknya lu main curang, gua sikat, gua laporin. Ada cerita. Apa guys? Bismillah. Ayo dapat lah. Udah lama banget nih nggak dapat pemain gratis guys. Tuh 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Anjay, salah gue. Oke. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Aduh, salah terus. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Drogba. Please Drogba dong, anjay. Bukan Drogba. Agak ada loh. Udah jalan aja. Udah dong. CMF, CMF. CMF dong. Kayak apa itu? Udah banget. Jadiin deh CMF nih. Anjay. Untung gua ada cadangan.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Signore e
The game
signori,
yet to kick off.
benvenuti a San
The
Siro.
excitement
Oggi
already
si
palpable.
incontrano.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So it's down to business here. Jim,
Oh.
who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has,
Jude! Delicious from Jude!
as openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Anthony. Great vision. Now it's Anthony. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep takes a shot! Milan do have a chance to counter here. Juke. And here's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? Well taken goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Rồi.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Caicedo. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, there's a probing ball. Eze. Over to the right flank. This looks promising. Hazard. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes for a shot!
Gampang gitu.
Berbatov. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Berbatov. Eze. And he whips it in.
Ibu.
Hit the post. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. Some intricate passing, looking to progress. It's Iniesta! He's kept it out just. Kong and Hanoi with the corner. They're first.
Oh.
Foot in. Milan have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. Juke. Now, can they get him away? Berbatov! That's destined for the flank. Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. And it's Pedri. Hazard in acres of space out wide. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's found a way past. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a waste. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Hazard.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe is onto this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Caicedo for Iniesta. Pedri, good ball, good take.
Per.
Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Jude. Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. And there's Greengrass. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless!
Just relentless!
They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Delivers the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Eze. Pedri.
Push.
Il
Rodri.
quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Push,
He's
ese.
worked it through. He is through here. Eze has crossed into the middle.
Per.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Azar. That's it, 45 minutes up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Milan enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. The second period is underway.
Push.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Push.
Camavinga. Now this could be a chance.
Oh,
Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react.
Kembang. Push.
Lovely pass. And the shot!
On the shoot!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Pedri. Now it's Mbappe.
Ayo.
And
Bagus.
Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Looking for a runner.
Kemana itu?
Koeman spots it and intercepts. Caicedo. Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that is one way to stop him. Eze.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Terlalu mepet.
Iniesta. Anthony. Anthony going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Iniesta. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's made its way to him. Oh, important interception. Camavinga. Now, what about a counter-attack?
107 spettatori.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's played in.
Aduh.
Mbappe! Brilliantly cut out.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield.
Shot, surely! And that's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Milan are having a ball here.
Push.
Camavinga. And he's picked out the run. Well read, and the danger is averted. And again, they run up against stubborn... Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Camavinga with the cross.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Hit.
And here's Berbatov. And it's Eze. Oh, thin chance! And that's a good finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Push.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mbappe picks, shoots, and yes, it's there.
Oh, masih
Well, when it's pieced
sempat.
together as
Masih
efficiently as that, it's a
sempat
joy to
ya
watch.
anjing.
At least that has given their
Gila
people something to
banget
smile
ini.
about.
Satu gol tadi.
Mbappe, that looks a cracking ball.
Hit.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Mbappe. Now it's Anthony. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's neat. And it's Caicedo. Now that looks a chance for a shot. Has another go. Brought out the best in the keeper.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Ku mencari tinggal.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
It's their
14.
second corner of the
Numero
game.
7. Numero 16. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8. Il numero 17.
And now a sudden chance to
Il numero
counter.
68. Attenzione, un cambio.
And he's managed to get free. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Pelanggaran.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Push.
Duke makes a move down the right. He's found a way through. Could go all
Push.
the way here.
Push.
He's having a shot.
Ah!
He's put it wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Satu lah tuh.
Hakimi. Looking for the run. Mbappe. Hakimi. Messi. And it's Caicedo. Pedri.
Push.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Shevchenko and
Push.
Messi!
Pemain tua tuh nggak usah lah dibawa
Oh,
lagi.
this looks sharp. Now it's Berbatov.
Il quarto uomo
that's been
indica 4
intercepted.
minuti di recupero.
Caicedo. Messi. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Duke, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick.
Alah.
And here's Shevchenko. And that is that. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
Signore e signori,
relentlessness.
Ku mencari penggantimu. Tak segampang begitu. Hernandez.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And this is Shevchenko. He's picked his way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Robson. Great vision. Oh, super find. Oh, just skips past. He's having a shot! Goal, Milan!
Goal, Milan!
Milan have the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Oh,
So, a breakthrough already. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Duke. That's a little off target. Robson. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Camavinga. He's a sharp little ball here. Berbatov. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Zanetti with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Shevchenko, now it's Ronaldinho. And he's looking to catch him up. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Joe! That is some save from De Gea! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Hernandez. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Berbatov. McAllister. Oh, well measured.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish. And
Shapes to shoot! And that should get the job done. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. This is a promising build-up. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Well seen, saw that coming.
he read that really well and stopped it.
And Berbatov! Goal, Milan!
Go, Milan!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Milan with the lead. It's Robson! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And they've got Reed. Takes a shot! And he's managed to get rid. It's Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Shevchenko. And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho driving forwards. Rodri. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's there to belt it away. Nicely weighted. And the finish! And that's a good finish. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Duke charging forward, the ball at his feet, looking for the run. This looks promising. He's found the way through. Oh, good climb! He will be livid with himself. Pinches it off him. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Milan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. So it's back to business. Bastoni does well to get it back. Chouameni, Van de Ven. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Robson! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's been shifted off it. Berbatov, and he's worked it through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Berbatov is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Shevchenko. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to play it through. Camavinga with the cross. Milan have their third corner. De Gea gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. McAllister. And this is Shevchenko. Pass somewhat off target. Shevchenko is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Chance!
Goal!
Milan! And they get themselves in front! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Milan leading now. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Ronaldinho. Zanetti. Robson has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Neymar. Oh, right place, right time.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Numero 17. Wilshere. Cambio di giocatori.
Milan are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Kimmich. Cafu. And he's managed to get free. And a chance! It's anyone's ball now. So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Shot could be on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And a shot!
Good.
And the ball's come loose here. And that has sent him sprawling. Goes down, but nothing given. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's made its way to him.
Terus guys.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's in shot at goal!
Push.
And the difference is still
Udah mulai
one,
main kurang guys.
but only just.
Keluar cheat
What
nah.
a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Robson. Now it's Diaz. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He won't be happy with that one. Jude Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. Chouameni looking to pass their way up the pitch. Diaz, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Desperate defending required here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ci saranno 3
That
minuti
looks a
di
decent
recupero.
ball. Now it's Shevchenko, and here's Diaz. Now there's a fine ball. Has a look up and drives it forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mbappe! Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here?
Push kau.
The referee brings it to a
Main pemain
close.
curang kayaknya.
Milan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was...